Okay, this Sunday morning we have a workout that I'm starting with the end of the workout, and then I'm working my way to the beginning. And I have Sophia there with the ball, who just gave it to Jeramisha, and Alexis, and Nazir, the young man right here with the nice jump shot. So what we worked on today was really the pick and roll and learning how to set picks the proper way and rolling off to the basket. So the players right now are practicing a lot of the pick and roll and trying to score off the pick and roll, because they really need to learn how to set their feet and set picks the correct way. So as you can see right here, they're really working really hard on setting those picks while they're playing and not just dribbling around. So here we have where I'm talking to the players, we're doing the drill, and we're having the players roll to the basket. So I'm making sure that when they set their picks that their feet are really wide, knees are bent, and they have their arms protecting their chest, and then they're rolling right to the basket. A lot of players don't understand how to set picks the proper way. So in games, what will happen is players who don't know how to set picks will try to set a pick and get called for a moving screen. So right here, I'm letting the players know that you cannot move until the defense clears. You have to stay set in your pick. So that way you need to have a wide base and you need to be able to hold your ground, because the defense may run into you. And if the defense runs into you, you don't want to fall over, or you don't want to accidentally take a step and then get called for a moving screen. So right here, I'm trying to let Alexis see that when you set that pick, you don't really need contact, because the defense is going to run into you if the player with the ball is actually setting up their defender the proper way. Now, when you talk about rolling right here, we're trying to tell the girls which way we want them to roll. Some coaches coach this differently, and they have players maybe pick and pop, depending on the personnel. You may want to pick and pop, and we're going to go over that next week. But right now, I just want the players to focus on setting their screen and then rolling, but making sure they hold that screen all the way until the defense clears. Because like I said, if you try to roll too soon, then you'll get caught for that moving screen, which happens a lot when young players learn how to set picks. They're not ready for game situation, pick and roll, and then they get the moving screen, which is a personal foul, and it can really hurt the team at that time. So right here, I like the way Alexis is setting her picks, and she's making sure she has that nice wide base. Okay, so right here I have the players working on their free throws in between some of the workouts while they're tired. And as you can see, they're really improving. Look at Sophia's nice form with her follow through right here, which is really good to see. And we started off in the beginning going through ladders with the players, working on their footwork. And this is almost a weekly drill that I like to do. I don't like to do ladders every single day, but I do definitely like to do a ladder drill once a week with each player to help them work on their footwork. And right here, I like this is called the Davion drill, because he's one of the players who really improved during this drill, switching hands and then going to the basket. It's really important when you do the drill to make sure you stay nice and low and you change of direction really quickly, and then you explode to the basket. So right here, I'm letting the players kind of work on about 4 different things at once. They're working on ball handling, layups, footwork, and their jump.